In this video, we'll see about what are quick actions in Flow. So in Flows, we can create records in multiple ways. So the one way is using quick actions. So in Salesforce provides some standard quick actions. So I'm going to show you. Just click on the settings icon, go to setups, and in find box search for global actions. So once you click on the global action, you can see some actions here like new account, new case, new contact. So these are all the actions where we can create a record. So we're going to make use of these actions in our flow. So for the demo purpose, I'm going to create a screen flow. To create a screen flow, click on the settings icon, go to setup and search for flows in find box. Click on flows. Click on new flow and I'm going to select screen flow. Click on next. I'm going to select auto layout. So what I'll do here is I'm going to add a screen which says create account, and inside the screen I'm going to drag a text element and I'll just name this as account name. I'll just mark this as record as account name is mandatory in account object, and if you want to add any default value you can do that and just click on done. Now here we are creating a new account, so I'm just capturing the account name and here I need to create an account. So we can also use we can also create the record using this create records element, but for the demo purpose I'm going to use an action here. So I'll just select this action and I'll just search for the quick action. So you can see these are the standard quick actions provided by the Salesforce. So I'll just search for this action called as new account and I'll just search for this action, and here you can see some input values here. So I'll just name this as create account and you can see some set input values. So these are like if you want to include input values of account name. So account name is the mandatory one, so that's the reason it's showing me this required symbol here. So I'm gonna map here. So I'm gonna map this account name with the account name entered by the user. That means the account name coming from the screen components, and these fields are displayed because they were included in the page layout. So for example, so we are using this new account action, right? So if I click on this layout items, the fields which are included here, for example account name, phone, industry, type, so the same fields are displayed here. And if I want to add any other field here, I can just drag it and drop it here and just click on save, and that field also will be visible here as well. So if you want to include account phone, you can do that. If you want to include account type, you can do that. So as of now I'll just include account name and just click on done. Now I'll just click on save. I'll just name this as create new account and click on save. So now I'll just debug this flow and click on run. Here I'm gonna enter a new account name. I'll just name this as quick action test and click on next. And you can see here my flow ran successfully, and just check for the account that account has been created successfully or not. So you can see here this is the account which we created, quick action test. Now it's the account has been created successfully. So now what I'll do is I'll just create a new global action here. So far we saw an example to create an account, but now I'm going to create another new action to create a product. I'll just click on this new action, and action type is create a record, and the target object is product. I'll just name this as new product and just click on save. And here I'm gonna drag a bunch of fields like product code and product descriptions. Product name comes first and just click on save. So now we have created this global action successfully. Now we're gonna make use of this action in our flow. So for that I'll just go back to my flow again. So here I'll just add another screen element. This time I'll say this as create product screen, and here I'm gonna drag another text element to store the product name. I'll just mark it as required and click on done. Now here, so before that we have added our action recently, right? So before that what I'll do is I'll just save this flow and just do a refresh here to get the latest things, latest actions. So I just done a refresh here, and here I'm gonna add a new action, the action which we created. So this is the action, the custom action which we created. On clicking of this, I'll just name this as create a new product. And here you can see the input values. These are the fields which we added in the layout. So for the product name, I'm just mapping the product name which is entered by the user and it's stored in the screen components, and just click on done. Now I'll just save this and just debug this. And here I'm going to enter the product name. Just click on run. I'll just enter the product name and just click on next. And here it's asking me to create new account. So I just added the create account screen, the same flow, right? That's the reason it's showing me. And we'll see like whether it has created the product successfully or not. So for that, I'll just go back to my Salesforce instance, go to products tab, and see for the product which we created. And this is the product which we created.